out of rhythm. Sometimes you can hop, you can bonk into that thing. You just have to fill that amount of time. It doesn't have to be frame perfect. It's just like within a second. Each second the RNG changes. I think. Maybe it's half seconds. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, did I just get it again? Did I? Oh, I did. Look at that. Haha! Alright, cool. We're on. Sweet. I see gameplay. We are on. This is good. And I got the manip again. Honestly, that was kind of good because it enabled me to get my groove back on. That's like one of the hardest things with like when you don't play this game for for a couple months, getting your RNG manip groove back on. But you know, we're back in black. Anyhow, my name's Bregermann. I speedrun things on occasion, not as much recently. Life has been, oh man, super busy. But Jersey Devil is a game that I've hold world records in. This is a game that I'm pretty good at, generally speaking. So yeah, the all levels category, you're just playing through all of the levels. Haha, it's in the name. Except for training. Training doesn't count. It's not a real level. It doesn't count. So, and also, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why it's not part of all levels, to be honest. Because it is technically a level. Anyhow. And then we go upstairs. It's Circus Angelicus. Boom. So now we're Spike. This one pretty much you just run, you collect the bones. You jump wrong, you can screw yourself up. If you miss a bone, you can sit there for a while trying to jump up and get it. This is definitely, if you're just getting into speedrunning or like you don't want to like murder your hands and wrists as much, it's definitely not. This is definitely an easier speedrun as far as like to get a decent time. Definitely still takes some time to like master and get like a really good time, but this is definitely a good. You're not supposed to collect Reptar bars. That was a mistake, because you lose some time to loading screens with if you get 15 for every 15 Reptar bars you get a new puzzle piece, but you'll just get those all naturally just from completing all the levels, so you don't want to get them, if that makes sense. This is a bonus level. This is no more cookies. So if you throw it to Phil over here, he is broken. Look how fast. Oh crap, crap, crap. I almost cost myself the run there. And boom, that's no more cookies. Yeah, for whatever reason, Phil zooms real fast. Then we go over here. We're gonna go down in the basement, do some Mr. Friend. The stairs, if you do them right, you can do them in one hop. It is definitely not an every time sort of thing. But you know, you get good, you get consistent, you start really grinding it out, and it's only like 3 minutes into the run, so if you really wanted to reset for that, then I guess you could. But the main places where runs are lost is there's a couple of RNGs later in the game, which whoa, alright. Yeah, sometimes Mr. Friends will just bend you over and say, hey, damage, which only just costs you the time that animation is. It doesn't like cause anything to reset or anything, so yeah, there's no way this is gonna probably PB. Which then takes you into Mirrorland. Whoa, what? This one is entirely movement based. This level right here. You gotta skirt your way through. Boom.
I never thought it'd be
Select
hard to
all
do
the
it
balloons of
before.
each color. This is definitely one of the hardest levels as far as like getting better at.
Hey, it worked!
Just because if you screw up your movements, you know, you'll have to like run back and forth for balloons. And that'll just cost you seconds after seconds. And they add up and you don't really realize it till you look at your split, you're like, man, well, how did I lose 10 seconds? So, I mean, yeah, it's all just navigating the analog stick is how I control it. I mean, I guess you can use the D-pad if you wanted to. But that's all, you know, preference, I suppose. Just like the order that I do the balloons in is different than what Rager Redneck does, who holds the world record. I don't know if that's because I'm terrible or what, but I'm only a top 5 player. I'm definitely not the best at this game. If you want to see the best, definitely go check out Rager Redneck. He is really good. And he plays on emulator, which is slower than console, yet he owns world record by nearly a minute. I'm playing on emulator only because I'm pretty sure my capture card is just done for. Or at least with PS2 games. I'll have to test it with PS4 games again just to see. Just to assess the situation. Assess the situation. Yeah, don't forget to donate money. Give your money. Believe there's some donation incentives to be reached. So follow your dreams. Give money today. Yeah, I don't know. I mostly just like playing video games that I'm nostalgic about really fast. That's kind of how I got into speedrunning. There's really not much else to really say about this level. You're just collecting balloons. And oh, there you go. There's a little hop for you. Little trick. Trickaroony. Oh, oh. Boom. Now we go up to the basement. But you'd never thought you'd say that before. Do 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 do. Come on. Go Tommy. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't have my splits up or anything. This looks horrific. Isn't it the best though? You don't want to be on the ceiling collecting up to the basement.
This is my mommy and daddy's room.
Isn't it though? That's a brain twister for you. This level you're just racing Angelica. If you oh wow, that was like God hop actually. If I had my splits on, oh no, this isn't a gold anymore. Yeah, baby's hopping down the stairs and whatnot. Oh no, I bonked. No. What am I? Oh, that was terrible. Boo! Get off the field. Bad speedrunner. Bad. So now we turn around. We get to go to outside space. Outside space. Yeehaw! Giggity giggity goo. This is definitely a game that if you grew up somewhere in the early 90s, you probably have it. Or had it. It sold a lot of copies. I remember playing the crap out of it as a kid. I remember this was the first game that like I could like beat in like a sitting, and I was like, man, I'm already Reptar. I remember like getting like a Reptar bar in aisle 7 and just transport. Like once you finish the like get all the Reptar or all the puzzle pieces, you just finish the puzzle mid level. It'll just take you out and it's right to being Reptar. You're like, yeah, I'm Reptar. And that was a pretty cool moment growing up. Definitely a favorite of mine. Being Reptar. Because yeah, you're watching Rugrats and you're like, man, Reptar. Oh, you didn't. Interesting. Then you're just lucky. Lucky. I don't know. I mean, I feel like if I... Yeah, it's a PS1 game. I'm just playing on... Or I guess I would be playing on PS2. I guess technically now I'm playing on a PS1 emulator instead of PS2. Interesting. Stupid capture card. Stupid capture card. This one's our first mid-run RNG that we have no control over whatsoever. So once you open this fridge, Spike's, you gotta find Spike, and he's gonna be somewhere. Also, if you pick up the flashlight, you climb up the stairs faster. I'm pretty sure something about maybe the weight or mass of it, like, I don't know, it carries you better. Like, you climb the stairs faster. So anyhow, that room would be the best RNG. This room would be second best RNG. Isn't this fun? This would be third best RNG. Nope. And let's see. Is he in here? No. Oh god, he's outside. So we got the worst Spike RNG, which I would reset probably 100% of the time. Anyhow, so he's outside, which is the worst spot for him to be, unless you just go outside. Some runners do. Can we open the door? Open the door. Okay, open the door. Open. What the hell? That was. Oh, the flashlight was stuck in the. Yeah. Okay. Anyhow, so yeah, he's outside. This run would definitely be dead. Reset. Oh shizzle. Bad RNG. Bad RNG. This one is just a game of keep away from Angelica. There is like a strat where you can like take Bill and hide behind Lil. Oh, did I just... Oh, whoa. What? Okay, I just failed that. Interesting. Oh, cool. That actually works out. Never had Tommy like block Angelica like that, but that works. That's decent. 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 Now we go over here.
Popcorn.
Right into our second RNG, which is Cynthia. So in this level you're Spike, and you're traveling the sewers far and wide to find Angelica's precious Cynthia doll. Because yes, that's what life's all about. How you move faster if you jump. This Spike has a very long, very efficient, fast jump. As long as you're not like stuck on a corner. So anyhow, you have to navigate through these sewers. Ain't they gross? Oh, by the way. Oh, that didn't work. It's so weird. So sometimes we hit those fences, the most obnoxious sound effect in all of video game history will play, but for some reason it didn't there. That was very weird. That was very weird. Indubitably. Yeah, it's a PS1 game. I was originally going to play it on my PS2, but my capture card was like, I don't want to work today. I quit. And I'm like, but capture cards. Anyhow, this is the RNG part. That would have been the best spot for her to be in all levels. Let's see. Those would have been the second best spots. Can I get some third best spot though? There we go, third best spot. Okay. They call it a platformer? I mean, I guess so. I guess. There's some platformers. Oh shit, what? Okay. That was weird. Crash Bandicoot is on PS2 as a matter of fact. Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, Twin Sanity, all on PS2. This level has an interesting little trick that you gotta do to save a whole bunch of times. If you execute properly, because you don't have to get an extra box to climb up on. Which I guess is this is probably the most platformiest level in the entire game, to be honest.
It's Reptar, the meanest,
So you go up
greenest
here.
dinosaur around.
Go Tommy. Oh. There you go. You do that like that, you slide. Also, discovered to be faster to do it
Look at all the
from up here like
toys.
that, as opposed to going around.
Reptar will save us.
Alright, let's pick that up. So anyhow. Alright, yep, that's the trick right there.
Look at all the toys.
You have to like stand, hold forward on, oh my god, stop standing on boxes, Tommy. Yeah, sometimes you can screw it up by doing it like that. Come on.
Look at all the
Do it
toys.
right. There we go. You want some quotes? Score touchdowns. Make it rainbow. Eat a bagel. 1 + 1 is 1 in a bun.
Reptar will save
Get up
us.
there. Come on, Tommy. There we go, Tommy. Yeah, that's a boom. There we go. There we go. Boom. So that's the end of that level. Did it, guys. Now we go into Gold Rush. I feel you're going to go around and whoop. Collect all them coins. From the glory hole days. The hell? That collision box in that tree was outrageously huge. Outrageously huge. Quote me. Quote everything I say. Yes. Yes. I will become the next meme. They call me the Meme Generator 9000. I hail from the planet of meme. I've got more of those crack cocaine memes. I got them. They were just gonna cost you, Sir Jim Bob. Jim Bob Cooter. That's the best name of a coach. Jim Bob Cooter. I'm pretty sure I screwed up the route. Running around like a drunk person right now. Oh, do. I'm so bad at video games. Yes, I am. Oh. Good lord. What's my time at though? I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. My time is terrible. What it is. Terrible. In the words of the great Shaquille O'Neal. Horrible. Now we got Aisle 7, one of the greatest levels to ever exist. It is full of some of the finest quotes in the game. I heard someone's looking for quotes. So now you're throwing pies. So like the key here is like you want their feet to stay up. Because then like you can get a bunch of quick hits, which makes that go by quicker. That was okay. Definitely up there. Lobsters! Greatest quote of all time.
Did I do that?
Whoa.
I'm gonna make it!
Whoa, I got ended up in no man's land. Holy cow, that was bad. That was bad. Alright, so this is a little trick, because it's not slippery back there for whatever reason. That makes any sense. Me without my bottle. The naughty Aggies and me without my bottle. Add it to the quote list. Holy cow. Go. Thank you. Alright, so this part's fun. You gotta go over here. Mean old lobsters aren't gonna stop me. Go up. Go up. Boom. Basically everything Tommy says. Quotes right there.
Popcorn.
Add quote. Ah, lobsters. Yes. Alright, so this is Grandpa's teeth. This level gives me fits sometimes. So there's some fences that could or could not be there, depending. Oh, it was not there. So, in theory, this would be the optimal of the solutions.
I don't like this.
Chucky's like, I don't like this. And I'm like, shut up, Chucky. Nobody asked you. Oh, look at me remembering the maze. Hey, if you do decide to run this though, you'll probably get lost in here the first couple times. It's okay, I did too. I couldn't tell you which directions I just went there, I just have it memorized. Here, you want to jump in front of the goose for as long as you can, because it'll like push you forward. To maintain it, it's pretty questionable sometimes. But you definitely want to get out in front as much as you can. But sometimes it, like, the goose will stop in front of you, like, yeah, I'm gonna stop and shake my ass at you. Yeah, like right there, and you'll just bonk off him. Because he's like taunting you. Why can't I just bite its neck off? All to save Grandpa's teeth, that's right. Call us the Tooth Heroes. And then we get to play a game of shuffleboard when this is all said and done. What an exciting time. Help, Tommy, help. I kind of just want to hit Tom or Chucky though.
Sorry, Chucky.
Ah! Oh, yep.
That goose sure can waddle.
That was oh my god. What the? That was a terrible shuffleboard. So you want to get like some quick shots, but good lord. Alright, so now we get to play the greatest level in the entire game. We get to play mini golf. Who's excited for mini golf? Ice Cream Mountain! Let's go. The level select trigger area for this level is just if you bonk into it too hard, it won't work. So yeah, just mini golf. Pretty tight. I'm gonna go real hard yellow on all levels. Just to yep, alright, yep, we got all the puzzle pieces. That's cool. We did it, guys. We got all the puzzle pieces. We're the best around.
This is kind of fun.
Let's see, it should be good. Nope. Nope. This is what happens when you fail the hole right here. I was slightly to the right on my aim, and now it's all the way over here. So now we gotta smack it back this way. This is why it's a par 5 that you can hit a hole-in-one on. Okay. Aren't I the best doing a super choke run for the marathon?
Ice Cream Mountain, here I come.
Alright, so this one you can hit a hole-in-one on. You time it exactly right. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't. Yeah, no, it's a troll. Troll is what it is.
Hey, this is almost fun.
It's a troll. Troll, low. So the safe strat there is just to like hit it forward a little bit and then smack it in. But no safe strats. Nope. Nope. All the YOLO strats.
How about a nice plastic spider? Nah, I didn't think so.
Do. Oh. You hold square, you can like move your
Ice cream anyways.
aimer at a slower rate. So that way you can be more precise if you're into that sort of thing. That's the sort of thing that you think you might be into.
Did somebody say ice cream?
Lil was like, let me get some of that ice cream.
Come again soon. Bye-bye.
Sometimes I shoot that too hard and it bounces back. I'm like, you son of a emerald. Alright, so this is the YOLOest hole of all.
Instead of ice
Three
cream,
safe
how about a
strats.
nice plastic spider? Nah,
Safe
I didn't
strats are
think
for
so.
pansies. And did not get the hole in one.
You don't want all that ice
I
cream
would have had to
anyway.
go a little bit more to the right to get the hole in one there. But too much to the right and you're in that big old stare down at the bottom of that hill. You're gonna have to smack your way out real hard. Insert joke about being smacked here. Boom. If you angle this exactly right, you can get a hole in two here. Let's see.
I really gotta change that free ice cream policy.
Nope. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things in this game that you master them. You can be the best around, and ain't nobody is gonna bring you down. So it's all about smacking the ball. I love looking down at my OBS and seeing 0 drop frames. That's an achievement unlocked right there. 0 frames have been dropped.
I can do this.
Let's see if we get the hole in 3.
Instead of ice cream,
Did
how
I
about
do
a nice
it?
plastic spider?
Did I do it? Am I
Nah, I
worthy?
didn't think so.
Oh man, see that? I just did it blindly, just going for it, and man, that was pretty close.
I can do this.
What? You kidding me? Holy crap! Just how poorly I'm playing. It's funny. Oh my goodness. Let's at least get the hole in one on Ice Cream Mountain. I can do this.
free
Let's
ice cream
see.
policy.
Right about there. And boom! Ice cream mountain for everybody. Hell yeah! Ice cream mountain! What? Now we just gotta hunt for some eggies. Shout out for my boy Twitch Plays.
Where's my
3DS, what? I can do this. I can do this. What? Potato salad. All about the egg hunts. 3DS. Very easy to miss an egg in this level. It'll cost you your run. Ooh, look at you. See? Could have missed some eggs there. Could have done it. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I almost forgot about that one and missed it. Almost, but no cigar for you, game. There shall be no cigar. So, I mean, there's different arrangements the eggs can be placed in. It is an RNG element that, I mean, I don't know. If you take the time, I guess, to learn the site, learn where they would be. But there's a lot of different possible combinations. Anyhow, so now we get to finally put this puzzle together that we've been collecting all these pieces for. That's right, folks. Coming up on the end. Come on. Oh my goodness. It's a precision puzzle game is what this is. This is what this game should really be called. Precision. Oh my god. Precision. Puzzle game. Look at that. Look at that. That's right, folks. Reptar 2010. What? Okay. You get to be Reptar. Isn't this the coolest thing in the whole world? You really smash the city. I remember running around this whole city as a kid, just like breaking everything. I'm like, yeah, I'm Reptar. Woo! Now I'm just running through the shortest possible path in the quickest amount of time.
This green giant is not very jolly.
So you want to like slightly dodge these lampposts. I keep like over dodging though. Let's see. There we go. All right. Ah, Reptar. Reptar. Oh, is the frame rate bad? I don't even know. I can't see. Looks up and ready and time. Time. Sorry, I didn't warn you I had that far, but time. Woo! I came in underestimate. That was a terrible run, though. Oh my god. The spike outside. Terrible run. But that's all she wrote, though. That's Rugrats Search for Reptar in a nutshell, is what it is. My dudes. Cool. Still underestimate though. Surprisingly, thank you. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, if you had fun, throw me a follow. I don't know when I'm streaming next, but it'll happen. You all are beautiful, beautiful internet people. I see you there with your names and your emotes and whatnot. I see you down there, looking all snazzy. and what not. Doing the touchdowns to score, eating bagels. But I'm gonna go pass out for 4.5 hours before I gotta go work for 14.5 hours. Thanks for having me. I hope I was a fun time, as you all were to me. Yeah, score touchdowns, eat bagels, twitch.tv/Bregermann. Sometimes my puppy dog appears. I guess I'll keep talking until it turns off. I don't know. Wait, I haven't mentioned.